Ladies and gentlemen, I know I was supposed to do this a few days ago when this was first announced, but here we go. I'm making it up and I'm doing it now. Crown Jewel, we have a few pay-per-views away before the end of 2025.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental and the WWE Intercontinental Championships. Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion, the greatest of all time,
John Cena still reigns supreme as the undisputed WWE Champion. He is no longer a heel. He's no longer a bad guy. He is now the new... He's going to be the face of this place until December 13th, Saturday night's main event, for one final time. He's getting his Intercontinental Championship match against this man. Well, I should say, this kid. The Intercontinental Champion. I apologize that it was due of lack of distraction, me not being able to live stream for a while.
And introducing the champion, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
A couple of weeks ago, Dominic said to Cena that he wants a rematch for the Intercontinental title because somebody costed Cena the last time that Cena was going against somebody for a title and got costed it. So Triple H said, tonight, Crown Jewel, he's going to get his Intercontinental title match here in Perth, Australia. And it's for two versions of the Intercontinental title. If John Cena wins, he gets to take two Intercontinental titles home when he retires on December 13th. Cena, Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental title. New and old, and here comes Dom and Cena. Cena didn't even need to take the hat off or the shirt. Cena's going right into it without having to worry about taking anything. And Cena's trying to get a hold of Dom. Dom's trying to fight back. Schoolboy combination. Cena's going to get the title straight away. Dom reverses. Cover on Cena. And John Cena able to roll through. Cover on Dom. And John Cena, Irish whip to the ropes, leapfrog, and what a takedown by John Cena. That took a minute to actually, what a kick by Dom, the Intercontinental Champion. And a moonsault, nobody there, an elbow drop, nobody there. Then a clothesline by Cena. John Cena is closing in on his grand slam. Went for the stunner. Went for the springboard stunner. But John Cena misses. And John Cena went for the crossbody. Couldn't get it all of it. John Cena might have to get back on his feet if he wants to win this Grand Slam champion. And John Cena moved out of the way. As John Cena, there's Cena now with a couple of right hands. The officials down to 3 as Cena and Dom fight on the outside of this match. John Cena trying everything he can to keep up with Dominic in this matchup here. And John Cena might not be able to keep up for much longer, as John Cena is a sitting duck neck breaker by Dom. John Cena has not been able to get any offense in. Counter by Cena. Cena now has Dom on the ropes. Dom went for a clothesline, ducked underneath by Cena. And Cena with a clothesline. Down goes Dominic. Cena gonna get the cover. Grand Slam champion on the way in a kick out at 1. Here comes the 17-time world champion. John Cena. Classic vintage Cena. Vintage John Cena doing the last 5-knuckle shuffle in Perth. One last time, 5-knuckle shuffle. Here's the cover. Grand Slam champion on the way, and Dom kicks out. Oh, wait a minute. I thought maybe Cena was going for STF, but couldn't get all. Trying to slow Cena down. John is trying every stop that he can DDT to John Cena. Here's the cover to retain. And Cena kicks out. Well, chopped by Dom and trying to lift up the goat, and that doesn't work. And John Cena went for the attitude adjustment. Now went for the neck breaker. Cena reverses. And John Cena knows better because he fought Rey Mysterio because he knows what's coming. Cena with a reversal. And Cena's a Grand Slam champion. Cena's a Grand Slam champion. Cena just beat Dom in his final match in Perth. That ain't going to be looking good on Monday next week.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Intercontinental Champion, the greatest of all time,
John Cena just beat Dominic for the Intercontinental title. He didn't even have to go Super Cena. He just pinned Dom. let the farewell tour continue as he reigns as the Intercontinental Champion as well.
Joe, it's me, it's DDP.
Oh boy. It's the Tribal Chief. It's Roman Reigns. Here comes the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. The OTC's in Perth.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Bad Guys. From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The OTC walks in here as the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. And now we're about to see the match that everyone wanted to see last week on Monday Night Raw, but was postponed. It was Roman Reigns taking on Eric Rowan. It's not for the title. It's going to be just a no-holds-barred match between Roman Reigns and the crowd is singing Reigns. Here we go. No holds barred. Here we go. Oh, Roman Reigns just got out of that real quick. Now Roman Reigns now with Eric Rowan where he wants him. Roman Reigns though choking away into the corner. And now Roman Reigns got Eric Rowan into a powerbomb. Now Roman Reigns may have the advantage, but Eric trying to fight back here. Into a clothesline. No disqualifications when it comes to a no holds barred match. So anything can happen. Roman can bring out a table, a steel chair, kendo stick, whatever Roman wants. No holds barred. Oh! And look at this. Roman's trying to fight out of that. Oh, what a sling blade by Reigns. Into the cover. Huge victory, but Eric Rowan got a kick out. Oh, Reigns with a right hand. Reigns with another right. Roman and Eric Rowan on the apron. Oh, what a suplex on the hardest part of the ring. Lately, it's been all Roman Reigns. It's been all Roman. It's been all Reigns. Oh my God, so soon. Roman Reigns, Superman punch but miss. Reigns went for the punch. Oh! Flying headbutt by Eric Rowan. A Roman Reigns is a sitting duck. He's not able to move. Roman countered. Went for the splash. Reigns was able to get out of the way. Reigns. Oh, what a boot. Reigns just went inside out. Oh! What a backbreaker. And here comes the alligator roll. Into a headlock. And Roman Reigns could be in a bad spot here. Reigns was trying to fight. Roman's not going to give up without a fight here. Reigns in the corner. Hoisted, lining his man up for maybe a right hand. Where the hell is Reigns going? Roman with that steel chair at hand. Roman's an expert with chairs. Roman Reigns, top rope. We've never seen Reigns go high risk, but in this case, I'm going to excel. What a scoop slam into the announce table. Oh my goodness, wouldn't the steel chairs? I don't think it matters. There's no countouts, no disqualification. Roman can just do whatever he wants. And a back suplex by Reigns. And now Reigns trying to do what he needs to do to weaken Eric Rowan here tonight. I never seen Reigns get all this type of aggressive ever since 2020. Now Reigns again going up top. Gonna try it one more time. Gonna go high risk maneuver and a jumping clothesline from the top. Reigns thinks that will be it. And nothing can stop Eric Rowan yet. That's not enough to keep Eric Rowan down. Roman Reigns went for the clothesline. That did not stop Eric Rowan. Oh my goodness. I think I know what Eric has in mind. The claw choke slam. Roman Reigns could be down and out, and Reigns kicks out. Roman Reigns, it's some deep waters here. Reigns and, oh my God. And a steel chair in hand, spear! And Eric's still alive. Guillotine applied. What a guillotine. Roman Reigns made Eric Rowan tap. Here comes Jimmy Uso.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
This is the #1 contenders match for next year's tag team match. But also, it's the advantage match for War Games coming up. Here comes his brother, main event, Jey Uso, former World Heavyweight Champion. Oh my goodness. What in the world? Jey Uso is ready for war tonight.
And his partner, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
Here comes Drew McIntyre, who was suspended on Friday Night SmackDown, but there's an exception. He's teaming with Logan Paul to go in a tag team match with the Usos. It is the Usos taking on Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul. War Games advantage match. Here we go. And Drew in the corner where Jey is. Tag is made to main event Jey Uso. And the Usos taking advantage and Samoan drop by Jey. Jey Uso has a lot of history with Drew McIntyre. Super kick by Jey Uso. And Drew McIntyre has a lot of history with the Bloodline. And now right now Drew's in a lot of trouble with the Bloodline. Super kick again by both Usos. And Drew McIntyre is finally getting some offense back in with one half of the Bloodline. And now Logan Paul has history with the Bloodline too. He faced Roman Reigns in this exact arena for the undisputed Universal Championship. Of course, Roman came on top and beat Logan Paul. Other than that, here comes Jey Uso splash. Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, one of the greatest tag teams of all time. And Jey and Jimmy, great teamwork in this matchup here. Oh, what a nice forearm there. Chemistry with the Usos. They have chemistry with Roman Reigns. This is where the Bloodline stands tall. when it comes to tag team matches. Here comes Paul, though. Moonsault. One moonsault is not going to keep the bloodline down as Jimmy kicks out. Jimmy Uso did not like that. Jimmy Uso did not like that. Jimmy Uso, oh my goodness. Jimmy Uso did not like that. He's taking the fight now to the outside. Jimmy now taking the fight to Paul on the outside. What a neck breaker. The referee's at 4, I believe, now. Count of 6. Jimmy, you got to get your opponent back inside. Count of 7. Count of 8. Get your opponent back inside. And they barely just made the count. That would have been a shame if they both landed to the outside and count of 10. Covered by Paul on the Jimmy Uso, and Jimmy kicked out. And Paul taking one half of the Usos. Also, not just that, it's just one half of the bloodline. Roman Reigns already beaten his match. Eric Rowan, and what a forearm to Drew McIntyre. And send Drew to the corner. Tag is made to Jey Uso. And look at the teamwork of the Usos. Nice teamwork. Taking Drew McIntyre down. And Jey Uso needs to get some work in. Jey Uso, he knows what it takes to beat Drew. Super kick. He thinks that will do it. Drew kicked out at 1. Jey, you need to do a lot more than that if you want to keep the Scottish Warrior down. You need to do a lot more than that. And Drew McIntyre got hit with a forearm by Jey. And here comes Logan Paul. And then Jey, Samoan drop to Logan. Jey's taking his attention to McIntyre. It was kind of wise putting Drew in the corner while Paul was distracted with McIntyre. And a planted DDT. Jey just rolled to the outside. And now Jey kicked to the midsection. Oh, and a super kick landed on his back. And for the clothesline, Jey able to reverse. Nice roll reversal by Jey. Pop up net breaker onto the concrete. Getting back inside the ring. Drew McIntyre is looking on. Paul barely made it back in. Went for the yeet punch. Oh! Forearm by Paul. Caught him Uso out of midair. Into the midsection. Now just taunting Uso. In for the forearm. That was kind of your fault, Logan. You kind of taunted right there. Now Jey Uso with a right hand. And now here comes Jimmy Uso. That was kind of your fault, Logan. You taunted right in the middle of a match that you shouldn't have never done. Scoop slam by Paul. Jimmy Uso, oh, what a splash. But Jimmy Uso might be in trouble here. And a German suplex. Taking a book out of Brock Lesnar. Oh! What a STO. Planted Jimmy Uso. And now, Jimmy Uso in trouble. And now Drew McIntyre with Jimmy on top powerbomb. This might be bad for Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso just staggering back to his feet. Went for the Claymore. Tag. The Usos are back in. Super kick. Taking McIntyre all the way out of the ring. McIntyre and Jay fighting on the outside. I don't think they care about the count out. Jay might be hurt though. Jay, move out the way! Oh! Jay's still moving after that. Jay caught Future Shock DDT. That's not good. McIntyre. Claymore. Cover. Here comes Jimmy Uso. Jay's brother just saved him. Jimmy trying to fight out of the move. Oh, what a scoop slam. Jay is trying everything he can to get back to his feet. Countered by Jay. Going all the way to the other side. Went for the splash. Counter. What a reversal. A reversal by Jay. Went for the spear. Spear! Take a book out of Reigns. Here's the cover. Advantage in War Games. And McIntyre kicked out. Super kick. Here comes the Usos trying to at least get some offense from McIntyre and Paul. Scoop slam. I had to itch my ear. Loop frog. Here comes Uso. Never mind, McIntyre countered. McIntyre with a reversal. And then McIntyre with Uso up. Down goes Jimmy. Jimmy Uso. What a reversal. What a reversal. Oh, what a huge kick out. Oh, kicked by the face. Oh, and a back body drop. Oh, no, not the Kimura. Kimura locked in. Spear. And McIntyre is still alive. McIntyre is still alive after the spear super kick. Super kick. Jimmy Uso headed up top. Gonna seize the moment. Uso splash but fails to land it. Super kick counter. Oh, Claymore. Jay saves the match. Wow. What a claymore to Jimmy. Busted open. Jimmy still got some fight left in him though. Oh, super kick. Jimmy got some fight left. He just tags his brother in. I don't think Jay even cares. Went for the net breaker, countered. He's going to do everything he can to avoid that one lucky punch. Went for the small drop. One lucky punch. Get out of the way. Jay's going to do a cross body. Never mind an axe handle. That's got to be it. And McIntyre saves it. Jay top rope, gonna land it all. Jay Uso splash. Cover. One advantage for the Bloodline. Oh, what a kick out. Paul and McIntyre want this advantage. Tag. This could be the last hitting moment for the Usos. And the Usos splash at Paul. That could be all they need. McIntyre just needs to stay out the ring and let Jimmy Uso get some more offense in. If McIntyre doesn't get tagged in, they might get the advantage. Oh, what a clothesline. The Bloodline might get the advantage here in this War Games Advantages match. Oh my goodness. Paul's getting demolished by the Bloodline. Runs right into it. Samoan drop. That just made him roll out of harm's way. But Jey Uso does not care. The only way to win this match is via pinfall or submission. Y'all got to get back inside the ring. Count of 7, the Usos might get it. Count of 8. Paul just barely made it. Oh, I thought he was going to get the tag to McIntyre. Oh, what a lariat! Jay could be out cold. And Jay kicks out. Jay needs to tag his brother in. Paul's getting distracted. Went for the back body drop. Oh! One lucky shot. And Jay just saves it. Jimmy better move. Frog splash. And the Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul get the advantage in War Games. What a match. It is time for the War Games match.
Is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match.
We got Roman's team and his bloodline. And we got Brock Lesnar. Here comes the American Nightmare. The starting team, Roman Reigns.
Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Oh, who's starting Team Braun Breaker? Oh my God, Braun Breaker's starting his own team? Oh my God.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker's starting his own team. And here we go. It's War Games. The only way to win is via pinfall or submission when every superstar of the match is in the ring. Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, with a moonsault to Breaker. The bionic elbow to Braun Breaker. Who is next for Team Reigns and Team Braun Breaker? Scoop slam. Oh my goodness, the OTC is coming in. We got a couple of seconds between Reigns. Team Reigns has another person in the match, but Breaker with Cody Rhodes. Here comes Reigns. The OTC. What the hell does he have in mind with this? We've already seen Reigns with Eric Rowan. He came up with the victory. And Roman Reigns in this War Games match, Roman's bringing a table. Reigns is going to help the American Nightmare this one time. A German suplex to Reigns. And a scoop slam to Breaker. And a power bomb by Reigns. Oh, Reigns is watching. Oh, clothesline. We might see a Superman punch. We might see a spear. Who knows? And a clothesline by Reigns. Now Roman and Cody taking a huge advantage at this moment. Now Team Brock Lesnar is coming up next with Bronson Reed, because Roman Reigns might have to take on Bronson Reed, as Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes are planning on putting Braun Breaker through that table. And oh my goodness, Roman Reigns with Breaker on his shoulders. That's not good. Hurricane Rana by oh my god, they just broke the table. As Reigns grabs the table, smacks Bronson Reed with it, and down goes Roman. Now it's a 2-on-2. Reed and Rhodes, and Reigns and Breaker. Jimmy just came into the ring with a steel chair. Reed on the other side of Roman Reigns. Where did my blanket just go? And a spear to Jimmy Uso. And Roman Reigns has one more competitor that's joining the match. Cody Rhodes, crossroads to Breaker, and a steel chair shot. Oh my god, Drew McIntyre shouldn't be in this match, but he is. Tsunami! And a spear by Reigns. And Drew getting a weapon as well. And a DDT. And now McIntyre and Breaker teaming on Roman Reigns. Oh, what a spear. And Jimmy Uso put Reed through the table. Here comes main event Jey Uso next. Gonna even up the odds a little bit. Reigns is having a hard time with both McIntyre and Breakker. Jay, you just gave Breakker a chair. You just gave Breakker a chair. Spear by Reigns. And Roman Reigns got sent to the other side. Clothesline by Cody. And Cody got sent to the other side. And Roman's trying to gain back up now. Here comes main event Jey Uso. Getting his re-hit from the tag team match. Reed is taking on the OTC. Roman's got to move out that win for the tsunami. Roman moved. We got one more competitor left. Pedigree. Belly to belly. Guillotine. Crossroads. Here comes Lesnar. And Roman locked and loaded on Reed. Spear. And another spear. Now every member of each team is in the match. I'm not gonna lie, this should have been the main event, but it's not. Brock Lesnar's putting every toy that he has underneath that ring in the War Games structure. And Brock Lesnar is in the match now, so now the only way to win is via pinfall or submission. Via pinfall or submission as Reed got Reigns down. As Jay got sent to the other side. That's not good. Brock Lesnar is where Roman Reigns is at. And Drew McIntyre, Claymore, Jey Uso. DDT to Brock. German suplex to Reigns. There's so much happening. Oh my God. Super kick to McIntyre. Cody just got saved by Jimmy. Super kick to Breakker. And oh my God, Roman almost got put through the table again. Roman Reigns just got almost put through the table. Guillotine. Roman Reigns is gonna win. Roman just won War Games for the third time. I can't believe Roman Reigns pulled it off. I thought he was going to go through the table. Roman Reigns just tapped out Reed.
Here are your winners. The team of Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, and Jey Uso.
The bloodline stays strong in War Games. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a 10-minute break because later on today we're going to have an ambulance match. We're just going to have a 10-minute break and we'll come back on it later, like around like 4 or 5, I don't know. We'll come back on later and I'm going to do some like other things and I will come back on later.